Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
So I just got a text from my friend who's watching. He's like, I see you all are ready for the weather because you have on your Easter pastel colors.
I love that.
I was just looking for a quick dress to put on. So
I know. I'm just glad to finally not have to wear long sleeve dresses all the time.
Yeah.
So
we're finally at this point, so that's always a good thing.
Praise the good Lord. It's good to be here. Take a look at what we're seeing outside this morning in Huntsville. Absolutely beautiful. Temperatures sitting in the low 40s. Really, really pleasant. You're still going to want a light jacket, but the conditions are pleasant for us. Let me talk to you really quick about the humidity. This humidity number, this percentage, is relative humidity, and it's based on this temperature. It's really not a very good mark of how muggy we feel, because as soon as this temperature changes 1 degree, so will that number. The dew point, this is the measure of the actual amount of moisture in the air, and that's a much better representation of how sticky or muggy we're going to feel. So today, our dew point's in the 30s. In the summertime, we sit in the 70s, so we're really doing quite fine. I want you to keep that in mind as we head into this afternoon and we talk about much warmer temperatures. It's a great day to be outside because we're lacking that humidity. And the next time these warm temperatures come, we likely won't be. Over in Muscle Shoals, 41 degrees, calm breeze for you, low dew points as well, and 31 triple Doppler, just adding icing on the cake and looking perfect. 448 on your Wednesday, not seeing any cloud cover or any rain, at least for now. Out the door this morning, you just need a light sweater, not a whole lot more than that. Grab the sunglasses to say the least, but if you're leaving in a couple hours, maybe you're leaving around 8, 9, 10 o'clock this morning for a little delayed start, I'm going to say you probably won't even need a jacket at all. What you definitely want to do is skip out on bringing your lunch today. Go and sit at a restaurant outside somewhere. I'm giving us a full 5 stars, both for lunch and even for dinner time outside today. This is going to be the warmest day of 2025 so far. Our high temperature just shy of 80. It was just last week that we didn't make it out of the teens for an entire day, and now we're sitting almost at 80. Even by dinner time, if you don't want to spend lunch outside, dinner's perfect too, sitting in the mid 70s. And for everyone who maybe is not quite ready for these spring-like temperatures, we'll have a nice and powerful breeze all day long, so it is going to feel like a pleasant 78. As we head into the overnight hours, we see it all change. Cloud cover moves in ahead of a cold front, and that cold front brings just a touch of rain. Now that rain will be very, very, very isolated in southern Tennessee and along the Alabama-Tennessee state line, but almost all of us will end up staying completely dry. It's really more of a cloud bringer than it is anything else. It keeps dense cloud cover with us first thing in the morning on Thursday. Some pockets of clearing later in the morning, but don't let that fool you. By lunchtime, we've gone right back to some pretty dense cloud cover. That's why you're going to want to soak up today's sun and these warmer temperatures while they're here. Now that cold front is bringing about a 10 to 12 degree plummet in high temperatures, but a 10 to 12 degree plummet from how warm we are today means not only are we still mild tomorrow, but in fact we're still well above average. So it's going to be yet another pleasant day, just lacking that sunshine. We actually rebound pretty significantly by the time we get to Friday, and from there it's kind of a temperature roller coaster. Back to 70 on Friday, back to the mid 60s Saturday, and then Sunday really is quite the outlier with some cooler weather. So if you are not quite ready to let go of winter, Sunday's your day to be outside. Next week, we're going to keep temperatures mild. The roller coaster does in fact continue, but no day is looking sub-freezing.